YouTube, it's Boots here, and like promised, I have my special guest. Would you like to give them a name for the camera?
Kunio, as I'm known to my friends, or James.
Or James. Well, James here, you may not be able to quite tell just yet, but he is actually dreading his hair. Would you like to tell them what method you're using to dread your hair?
I am using the natural or neglect method, whichever one you want to call it.
And how long have you been doing so?
About 7-8 months or so.
Something like that. Back in January, it is September something or other at the moment. Whatever. Okay. So, about how many dreads do you think you have by now?
At last count, about 15.
15, okay. Which one is your favorite?
If I can get to him real quick.
Is
This fat bastard.
He's very big. We will show you here. Look at his section for it. Okay. Oh, very fat. And yeah, that's a lot of hair. That's a lot of hair. So you said, oh goodness, excuse me. Just kidding. That was my ladder chair. So I had asked if you were interested in separating it, but for now you're just going to leave it?
Yeah, just leave it and see what it does. If it gets too fat, then I'll separate it.
Then we'll worry about it. And the good thing is it's not like right on the back of your head, it's kind of to the like side. So it's not, and your hair's long, so not a big deal. Let's see. Do you have a least favorite dread?
Not really, no.
And why did you first start dreading your hair?
I did not want to cut my hair. I have gone about 7 years without cutting my hair, but I was getting bored with it, so I decided, hey, I'll do something crazy.
Or don't do anything and be crazy. Oh, okay. So, let's see. What is the funniest part about them so far, do you think? Like,
funniest part about them?
Yeah, like, I told you I wouldn't remember any of those questions. So, like, what amuses you the most about them?
The way they feel. I just like it.
They're spongy. Have you had any problems with them?
Haven't had any problems with them yet, no.
Okay.
Other than just itchiness, but...
And, let's see, the itchiness you said is due to whenever you don't wash them most of the time?
I think so. I haven't quite found a cause yet.
Right. So, you wash your hair about how often?
Every 2 to 4 days. Just depends.
And what products do you use or do not use, etc., in your hair?
I do an apple cider vinegar rinse once a week, and about once, twice a week do Dr. Bronner's soap with baking soda and essential oils.
Woohoo! Okay. I can't remember any of those questions. Let's see. You could just tell me stuff too if you want to. While I'm stalling. Let's see.
I can't remember any of it.
And there were actually quite a few, and I can't remember like any of them. What ways do you like to wear your dreads / hair?
What ways?
Yes.
Favorite way is just down. Second favorite is just up. And third favorite...
Because it's the only other one.
Braiding, though I don't really do that very often.
Have you ever tried to braid your hair?
I was going to this morning, but I took a nap instead.
I was gonna say, because I mean, usually I'm the one that ends up doing it, so I didn't know. I can't braid mine, they're too fat and short. So I could get like 2 turns of a braid done, and it's like, no more! Okay, so do you think you'll keep them?
I will keep them for the foreseeable future, yes. Like, I'm not gonna let any employer tell me I can't have them.
I was really glad that Goodwill was just like, whatever. They were just like, keep them tame, but they really don't even care, because I can't. Like, they said don't look like Bob Marley, and I was like, well...
That's kind of hard to do.
Bob Marley has dreadlocks. Like, what? How do I not look like Bob? I mean, I'm not an African-American gentleman. I can do that pretty well. Yeah. Anyway, okay, what I had asked, do you have any dread idols?
Not really, no. Though, just looking around online, you can find plenty of pictures of guys with dreadlocks that just look awesome.
Some awesome dreads.
Yep.
Okay. Nah. About how long would you say they are at the moment? Like, how much of your hair is dreaded?
About 9 inches, maybe. Hold on, let me grab one of these guys. Grab the actual one.
One that's actually dreaded up.
About from there to there.
Yeah.
However long that is.
I don't know. I could have gotten a ruler by now, but you know, whatever. Do you have any problems with separating or anything?
I only had problems with congling when I first started.
Gotcha.
But after I got them separated into their own little sections, they mostly keep to themselves. Just after every shower, I have to separate them.
Right. You haven't really used any other products besides the ACV and then Castile soap and baking soda, have you?
For a while, I was using the Neutrogena with I don't remember what it was called.
The natural whatever,
Yeah,
whatever
like
that didn't have
any
any
of the-
dye or.
Yeah, any of that shit in it.
How was that?
It worked pretty good.
Is there a reason you switched, or is it just because I told you to?
No, I
Does it
just stopped using it.
does it feel any different between the two?
It's been so long since I used it, I can't remember.
Touche.
No, for a while, I was using the T-Gel coal tar shampoo.
Right.
I haven't used that in a while either. I don't remember why. I should
You don't
probably
remember
try that again and see if it helps with the itching.
It might. Ooh, there were so many questions earlier. Now I can't remember like any of them. Do you get them caught on stuff a lot?
Not a lot. Sometimes get caught on the
Accessories.
arm stuff, accessories.
Yeah.
I've gotten it caught in my car door a few times.
That's terrible.
Or
Just
the-
well, when you're sitting down or when you get out.
Just when I go in to sit down.
Okay, alright. Because getting out that would suck pretty bad. How? Actually, I'm curious because I haven't looked. Are they mostly flattened on the back because of being behind you?
They do flatten out after a while. About once a week after I wash them, I'll
Palm roll.
roll them to give them their body back.
Does it seem to help?
Yeah, it like they all come out nice and cylindrical after
Okay.
that. But after about a week, they'll flatten back out again.
I'm curious. I don't know. If mine get longer, I'll do an update about that because mine, I have a problem with them being flat towards the roots, but the body of it actually, well, that one's just loose, but the body of them actually isn't very flat. So I don't know. I don't know if they just, it's probably honestly because of the way my sections are shaped, because they're shaped kind of like rectangles. So it's like they're flat and then they dread up and get round.
Probably.
Yeah. Anyway, la la la. Has the dreading been only at the end of your hair? I mean, I
Mostly,
honestly have no
yeah,
idea
like-
how it works.
Yeah, it's mostly been at the end of the hair, and I've got a few little, whatever you would call those, seeds, maybe?
Seeds, dread seeds.
Yeah.
I like that. We'll call them that from now on. And you're going to leave your tips loose, not blunted?
Yep, I prefer the wispy tips.
Although I think one of them over there on your right side, I think it kind of just blunted itself.
Yeah, I noticed that one too.
I-
Yeah, kind of
Like,
like that.
it's just like, nah.
Yeah, I just let them do what they want.
Yeah. Okay, and your dreads will probably be a bunch of different sizes, but you were preferring thicker ones?
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
It'd be nice, but again, I'm just gonna let them do whatever the hell they want.
I wonder how much your hair is gonna shrink when it dreads. Oh my.
Hopefully not too much, but it'll grow anyway, so.
It will. It will indeed. What's one of the first things you'd like to do with your dreads once they're mature? If anything.
I'd like to start putting like wood beads and stuff in them.
Wood beads, and I'm gonna see about making him a sloth to put in there. So I'll show you guys that. If I had my octopus, I'd show you my octopus. But she's really broken anyway, so I think I'm just gonna make another one, and then I'll show you that one when I'm done. And have you thought of anything else that we talked about that we can't remember that we talked about?
Nope, can't remember.
Boo. Would you ever dread your beard?
Yes, if I let my beard grow out enough, I'd let it dread.
Would you do like 2 of them or multiple or 2?
Yep.
2 dreads.
Two nice beard dreads.
Oh, pardon my terrible camera angles here. Yada la 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 la. Okay.
I'm sure everyone is just like...
Yeah, definitely. Because they're so not used to my ridiculous videos by now anyway. Okay. Any advice to anyone or words of wisdom or...
Patience.
Patience is a virtue.
Maybe.
Okay. Okay, just real quick, see if you can maneuver around a little bit, and we'll.
Like.
Yeah, you're fine. I'll go in on it for you, so that way you don't have to. Whoop! Pardon my shadow. Okay. So we've got like this is the big guy. That's the big guy, and then ooh, hold on, let me do this. That didn't help. Okay. Then we got la la la, la 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 la, tra la la. I still think it's funny how like, oh yeah, and loops. Lots and lots of loops. Take note, everybody. Lots and lots of loops.
That's just a consequence of natural method.
Yes. Well, actually, it's a consequence of any method. I will say that. Because mine, actually, I'm glad that mine loop up because they get a lot thicker that way. If I had crocheted them out, then they would stay kind of the same thickness, I think. So, and we got this little guy over here. So I wonder... all of yours are actually, you're gonna have some pretty big dreads, dude, because see, look here. We got
awesome.
That much hair for, oh, get off of there. We got that much hair for that one. And we got, see that one's still way bigger than any of mine. We got this one. His is bigger, I admit it. We got this one. La la la. Oops, ooh, hey. These two might be trying to eat each other up at the top here, just so you know. That's one of them, but the other one is... Oh, never mind. Okay, it came apart pretty easy. Yeah. But they were trying to, about right where they both stopped dreading, they were trying to stick together. And then we got a little bit of one going on there. Tra-la-la. Tra-la-la-la. Oop. Got a couple there. He's got a lot of loose hair, so it's just like blah, 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 blah. See, there's 2 of them. Here, we'll grab those 2 little guys. Cha-cha-cha. And let's see. La la la. And so this has been 7 to 8 months of just washing, no brushing.
Yep.
So.
The thing I miss most about non-dreaded hair?
Oh yes, yes.
Brushing my hair.
See, unlike me, he was very fond of brushing his hair, so he misses it. I, however, don't even care or remember what it feels like. So.
Yeah, but I don't miss it enough to stop dreading, so.
Nah. I mean, although actually you probably could just brush like the top of your scalp if you really wanted to, like with a round tip. I mean, the brushes with the round balls on the ends of the things. You could probably just like run it through your hair, across your scalp, not like drag it down the length of your hair. If you wanted, as like a little scalp massage.
Or get one of those little things that like.
The pokey things?
Yes.
I mean, oh yeah, you could do that too. I couldn't do like any of that because it dreads so close to my scalp. Anyway, okay. Any other words for our YouTubers, Kunio?
If you're interested in dreading, go ahead and do it. Don't let
the man keep you down.
Do not let the man keep you down.
Yes, we encourage because we think it looks pretty damn cool. Pretty cool, like some cool kids. Alright, well, if I come across anybody else that has any dreadlocks or would like to dread their hair, yada yada yada, I will take some more videos / maybe do a video update later about something or other. So, I'll talk to you later, YouTube. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed. Too much rock for one hand. Hope you enjoyed our interview, and hopefully I'll have more for you later. Peace out.